So I just want to wish everybody a happy 2017 as we start this new year. 2016 was an amazing year. I think despite all of the political upheavals and things that were going on in the news, TMG started from basically a small startup company to IPOing in June and then becoming the fastest growing marketing services company in the world with 31 offices around the world in 8 different countries. We're now a group of 18 companies crossing so many different disciplines and so many different currencies and products and services. It really was a fantastic achievement to have pulled off by the team and everybody around me, and so I say a big thank you to them, as well as a big thank you to you, the shareholders and stakeholders in the business who helped us achieve all of this. But we can't really rest there. At the end of 2016, we started to strengthen our corporate governance. We completely reshaped our corporate communications strategy and team, and I think you will see some of that starting to be delivered in early 2017, but really as 2017 evolves, you'll start to see the impact of this greater communications. You saw Adam Graham join us as CEO from some of the biggest agencies in the world. On the 2nd of December, we also listed on the Frankfurt Exchange. This is a cross-listing, so our primary listing is still on NASDAQ First North. But the reason for doing this was partly because of this idea that we want to further institutionalize the stock, and by having this additional place where the security can be bought and sold enables us to appeal to a wider audience of funds and institutions that can participate in the TMG stock. We also anticipate our first dividend in 2017, which will be a big milestone because it shows the maturity of the business, that it's now ready to start divvying out its profits. Further improvements in corporate governance and independent oversight. Obviously the Q1 and year-end results, which come out quite close to each other, and will be a big focus around institutional investors and taking the business onto a more firm footing in terms of the shareholder base that we have. We're also looking to do more transactions in continental Europe and in the Nordic areas. We also see a big growth in tactical acquisitions. This is where our subsidiaries go out and buy other companies, and we're actively due diligencing many companies that fit that profile. And it's very important for us to engage with investors on a regular basis and to really improve communications. I think that was a piece of feedback we consistently had. Obviously, when you're moving as fast as we can, there's always going to be a spotlight on one area of the business that needs improvement, and we hope that we are dealing with all of those things one at a time and getting on top of all of the areas to improve the business going forward. And so finally, just to wrap up, I just want to thank everybody for their support in 2016. We really, I was overwhelmed by how many people actually took time themselves to try and answer people's questions, to create forums, to create blogs, all about what we were doing. And this really was quite humbling from my perspective, because this is really something we should do better in 2017. And we commit to our stakeholders to really take control of this. And we hope to make 2017 a fantastic collaborative effort as we go forwards and grow the business together.